always ask for brown sauce.
I hope this isn't going to become my regular breakfast. Can I go home today?
Got a lot more questions, sorry. Finish that. As soon as your lawyer gets here, it's back to work. We can now confirm that we formally identified one of the bodies found under the concrete as Andy Carver. We've sent a search team to his last known address.
How much longer is this going to take?
As far as we can tell, Andy was last seen on 20th of January, 2017. Can you give us an account of your whereabouts on that day?
Please, it was over a year ago. Do you remember what you were doing that day? You need a break.
I know exactly what I was doing that day. January the 20th was me and Pat's wedding. And the man I married on that day arrived late for the ceremony. Is that what he was doing? Torturing Andy in the cellar.
How many times did you visit that property?
I don't know, a couple. It's going to be my home.
And you still maintain that you didn't know that Andy Carver was being held prisoner there?
I told you. I didn't know anything. He stood next to me saying his vows, swearing his love. And minutes earlier, he's kidnapped Andy and locked him in the cellar.
You didn't know anything about it.
Which makes me the most stupid woman in the world.
No. No, you're a victim.
So why do I feel so flaming guilty?
Either you get on and charge Eileen or you let her go.
We're releasing you without charge, but we expect you to remain available for further questioning. Your husband's been a very busy man.
That's fine. Have you finished at the house?
Yes. You can go home.
Come on, let's go.
I had no idea. And I will do anything to help you.
Do you want to come in with you?
I'll be fine.
I can check the police have left things in a reasonable state, because if they've made a mess in there...
No, I can clear it up.
All right, you call me if you need anything.
Thank you.
You know, it's a complete nightmare working at the pub. People think they can just interrogate me all the time about Pat Phelan.
You have seen Eileen?
No, she's still at the police station.
No, she's released this afternoon.
She's back home. Well, why didn't you tell me?
The cops gave her a pretty rough ride.
Right, I'm going to cancel my shift. You sure you don't want a proper drink? Do you want me to get that?
No.
Summer is still at Dev's. I don't know if you want...
I don't mean to be rude, Liz, but I think I need to just be on my own for a bit.
You sure? I've cancelled my shift.
No, I'm okay.
It's not really good to shut yourself away, you know. It might help you to talk
Please,
about
Liz, I'm fine.
Imran said that the police gave you a really hard time. Do they still think that you knew what Pat was up
No,
to?
Liz. No, I'm just knackered and I just want a bath and sleep.
Okay. Hey, I am worried about you. If there's anything you need at all, phone me.
Promise.
I've been ringing you all morning. Where have you been?
Out.
Doing what?
You sound very suspicious.
How that to be?
No, I went to see Flora.
Who?
Vinny's mum. What? Harvey's mum. I went to the old folks' home, but she wasn't there.
Is she dead?
No, she moved out.
All right. So,
So, I led Pat Phelan to her and then he killed her son.
that wasn't your fault, though.
I thought that I was onto something, and I let my source down really, really badly.
Right, well, where is she now?
Don't know. Wouldn't tell me. Apparently that's confidential information, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna find out.
When she said Steph, I had to think, who do I know called Steph?
It can't have been an easy call for her to make, though, eh? To say that a dead ex nearly bankrupted you. You look like you need a stiff drink, mate.
No, I'm all right, mate. I've got Charlie's van in for a service later.
All right. I'll tell you what, I won't be going to no funeral.
Ty.
Well, stealing the pickup truck was bad enough, but he burnt the garage down to the ground.
Not by choice.
Yeah, that's Steph's spin on it.
Pat Phelan had a hold over him.
Yeah, and Andy could have killed somebody.
I know what Phelan's capable of. If Andy did it...
If? There's no ifs about it.
He did it because he was desperate.
You know, I've been trying to get hold of Eileen. I haven't seen her for ages.
Me neither. Really miss her coming in for a milk and a moan.
Bev, she's not even answering the phone.
I mean, come on, would you want to see anyone if your husband's just been outed as a...
A murderer. Monster. Maniac.
Hey, all right, little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you.
Hi, darling. You all right?
Yeah.
How's Eileen doing?
Oh, she's okay.
Now, listen, do you think she might be up for a visit?
I don't know.
Right, that's £1.62, please, honey.
I've only got 150.
Okay.
Take it out of that.
Oh, thanks.
Don't give Eileen my love.
Oh, yeah, and mine. And tell her if she needs anything, day or
Yeah,
night.
I will. Thanks again.
Cheers, dude.
Hey, I think you've got a fan there.
Poor kid.
Do you think she was doing the shopping for Eileen?
You really think she's that bad, just shutting herself away?
I thought I'd get a lot of stick for what's been going on the news, but everyone's been dead nice, really. Yeah, they treated me like some weird kind of celebrity. Oh, yeah, Eileen's okay. She's just a bit run down.
Not run down, love, just lazy.
Did you hear that? He says he knows. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
I'll make some tea later.
No, I can do it.
No, you've done enough. I won't go mad and order a pizza.
I'm not fussed. Oh, Liz and Dev were asking after you in the shop this morning.
Bet they were. Best gossip there's been in years.
No, they're just worried about you. No, I best do my homework.
You look busy. that going to be your war and peace?
Cheers.
The witty repartee's free.
Oh, I've been looking everywhere for you. Why haven't you been answering my calls?
Sorry.
Is this still about Vinny's mum?
Flora, yeah. I feel guilty about her. Vinny's 6 feet under, so there's nobody there to pay for the home that she was at.
Well, where is she now?
Oh, this really grotty place is miles away.
What, you've been?
This morning. So all the staff that she loved, all the mates that she'd made at her old place, she's just lost them all. All right, sorry, I'm gonna have to get going.
What? Where?
One of the nurses from Flora's old place, she's agreed to meet me. I want her advice, you know, see what can be done, if anything. I'm sorry, it won't be long, yeah? See you later.
You all done?
I'm not selling the place, are you?
Cheeky. Look, I know I've not been much use, but thought I'd better pull my socks up.
Do you want me to order a pizza?
Cooking a lasagna
From scratch?
from the freezer. Said I was pulling my socks up, not turning into Nigella. Although I did pierce the cellophane with a fork myself.
Do you need any help at all?
Absolutely not. You did enough already. It's time I started looking after you and not the other way around. Go and sit down.
If I hadn't gone poking my nose in, then maybe Pat wouldn't have killed Vinny. And then Flora wouldn't have ended up languishing in that awful place.
Look, I think it's really sweet what you're trying to do. Honest. I do. I just think you're getting a bit obsessed.
Look, it's admirable that you care for this Flora, but not to the detriment of your own life. I need to go. Think about this, don't you? Please. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
It's nice to see you without the full beards.
Did you not like it? I thought it was quite a fashion statement myself.
More disguise than a fashion statement. Hiya. Do you mind if I join you?
Right, it's my run, guys. What do you want?
I'll have another pint, please.
Oh, can I have a white wine for me, Tar?
Mine's a pint.
Sure.
That's a result. I've only bumped into him coming in.
Yeah, I think it's sweet you care about this whole day.
Flora, she's got enough on her plate without you insulting her.
The council look after her.
You haven't seen the place that she's in. Actually, it's Eileen that should be helping her. Pat's the one that left her without any family.
But you think Eileen's got a spare $2 grand to pay for some stranger's retirement? Come on, get real.
I've got to do something.
What you should be doing is helping Gary get Anna out of jail. She's Pat's real victim in all this.
Can't believe about Rana and Kate. Honestly, my auntie Beth's mouth, it's like a flaming foghorn. Did you see Zidane's face?
Yeah.
Still, it was nice having a few drinks with you. I hardly get to see these days. Maybe we could have an early night. What are you doing?
I just need to speak to Eileen.
I don't know why I waste my breath.
Yeah?
Do you know that Vinny's mother, Flora's been kicked out of her nursing home? Because of your husband taking Vinny out of the picture, she's been moved into some skanky council place.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
And what about Anna? Still rotting away inside, even though everyone knows that she's innocent.
I feel terrible about that.
An innocent woman's in prison because of your husband. Look, I'm going to be helping Gary to get her out because it's the right thing to do. And I want you to do the same.
Me, what can I do?
Something. Anything. Or are you just going to hide away in there for the rest of your life whilst Pat's victims continue to suffer?
Hi. We've run out of milk and I need to go to school, so you'll have to go out and get some.
Yeah, well, later.
But will you, though?
Oh, can't drink it black, can I? It's too hot. And I should face people.
Promise?
Right, you better get off to school and Going for a shower.
Yeah. See you later.
Go away. Summer?
No, it's me.
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
I couldn't find any milk.
I had a school report once. Never forgotten it. Third year juniors. Mrs. Shepherd, maths. Eileen needs to realise that exams require work. Her ability to keep her head in the sand is impressive.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what he was capable of.
You warn me. The only way I can make sense of it, of how stupid...
You're not stupid.
No, just let me say. The only way that I can make sense of it is that I've never been loved. Not like that. Used, yeah. Settled for, yes. Rebound into. Pat made me feel that I was enough, more than enough. That's how stupid I am.
Well, I fell for it too. For a while. I hoped he was a second chance of having a dad. That's no different. You're just human.
An idiot.
A grandmother. If you still want to be part of the baby's life. My life.
You...
If you're willing. Wow. You're really going for this.
Yeah.
Fawn.
It's free Anna Windass now. It was just going to be free Anna Windass, but 4 sounded a bit lame. It's all about impact.
I'm worried about Eileen. She's not in a good way.
You're not dropping out.
We can't control what the press say.
It may not even make it to the press, okay? And look, I'm not being funny. I know that Eileen's upset. But Anna's the one that's actually in prison here.
I'm worried that we'll do harm. That's all.
We won't. We won't do any harm, I promise. Plus, Seb's really nervous. He needs you there.
He'll be fine.
Okay, Anna needs us then. Nicola, wait.
I'm sorry.
This text... What? No. No. You can't drop out.
I just don't know what to say.
Talk about how you feel about Anna being inside. Just write it down and practice it.
You must have other people.
I won't do if they all keep letting me down. You know that we're all part of why Anna's inside, don't you? We all had our part to play in it. So now, we've got to speak up and get her out. Don't drop out.
Aw, you look better.
Washed, dressed, and no snap. I got milk.
You went out then?
No, I've got an unpasteurised cow in the yard called Daisy. Do you want some hot chocolate? Use up the milk.
Yeah, go on. Might give you the courage to go out again, eh? While you're on a roll?
If you're talking about the Rovers, I'm not ready for that yet.
No.
What then?
Daniel's campaign. It's a free Anna Windass. He's doing some videos and...
No, Nick, I can't. I'm so ashamed. I've seen what people are saying online. It's almost like I was the murderer.
So put them right.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You should read this statement that Seb's written for his video. It's on about how he thinks it's all his fault that Anna's inside. Hey, you might even cry. Do you think you might cry?
If you give him that manic look, he will do, yeah?
Manic? I'm hopeful, that's all.
Yeah, you said.
I'm banging on. Sorry. I'll change the subject. How are you?
Me? Can't complain.
Go on, dare you. Look, something's wrong. You're not in here to hear all about this campaign, are you?
No. It's more important. I just wanted to whinge.
About what?
It's just a flat. I feel like we're just living on top of each other and there's just no space. And when I say space, I mean head space.
Well, why don't you just move in with me, then?
What?
Move in?
No.
Just no.
No. Why would you say something like that? I shouldn't have said out.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
We'll go after her.
I'm an idiot.
Go after her, idiot.
All right, so we've been through what you're going to say then, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So how's it formed then? What's all that about?
Free Anna Windass now.
Fawn. Oh, right.
Okay, so whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to, Wait,
Look, I'll go first. My mum's in prison because a murderer made sure she got done for something. It's totally wrong. And she knew.
No, I didn't. Is that on? So, what do you think? You might want to scan the place for bodies that the police have missed. I'm joking. Well, I wish I was joking.
I reckon Gary will jump at the chance to run this place.
You'll have to wait till he comes out of hospital.
Well, can't we take the keys to him now? Please.
Oh, do you think he'll give me a job?
I'll make it a condition.
Oh, sweet. He'll probably want to interview you first on camera. Ha ha ha.
Eileen said I can move in with her. And you're welcome too.
If you want to.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Well, now all we need to do is get Mum out of prison.
Oh, Daniel will do it. You'll see. Right, come on. I better run you two to the hospital. Come on. Ta-ra.
You'll have a drink later.
Baby steps, eh? I'm going to sort your room out. Nick, I'm really, really grateful for your support.
It's entirely selfish. I'm going to need a babysitter.
My mum's in prison
It's on
because
the
a
telly,
murderer
Nick.
made sure she got done for something. It's totally wrong. And she knew.
The Nationals have picked it up. I look ragged. I feel like I've turned a corner today.
Pat Phelan.
That things are going to get better.
I loved him. I believed his lies. And I treated Anna Windass with utter contempt. Even though she was right and I was wrong. It's me that deserves the contempt. For not seeing what was underneath my nose. A twisted, heartless killer.
Eileen Grimshaw was married to Patrick Phelan.
Bezzy's now.
However, the police have not
Bezzy
suggested
mates
he was
now.
involved in or indeed had knowledge of his crimes. However,
Hello, Mrs. Gillan. It's Alan Frost here, room 2. I'm ever so sorry to disturb your book club. But just to let you know, I will be checking out tomorrow.
No, everything's fine. Just have to move on, you know. Things to do.
Love, hope that's not homework you're still finishing.
No, I'm just looking at the website Daniel made.
The free Anna one. Can I have a look?
There's nothing on it yet.
Talk about freezing in here.
I was thinking that. Someone left the window open.
When I came downstairs, the back door was open.
What?
Well, I thought Seb might have opened it and left it like that.
Left it like what?
Did you go out earlier and leave the door unlocked?
Not unless I was sleepwalking. I've only just woken up.
Well, someone else. You don't think somebody's broken in?
Oh, right, before we start panicking, I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent explanation.
I took the bins out last night, so we could have just swung open when I came back in.
By itself?
That lock's been dodgy, hasn't it, for a couple of weeks?
There you go. Mystery solved.
Well, you know what you're doing today, then, don't you? Fitting a new lock. Can I get you a tea or a coffee?
No, I shouldn't stop too long. I just wanted to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
And let you know that if you ever need a friend or someone for a bit of moral support, you know where I am.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, it can't have been easy for you, seeing all those things they've been saying about you.
Sorry?
On the free Anna website.
Has someone been slagging her off?
Did someone not show you?
She said there was nothing on there yet.
Oh, well, she must have been trying to spare your feelings. I mean, she's been on there since first thing this morning, answering them all on your behalf. I mean, you don't want to get on the wrong side of that one.
So, what have people been saying?
Well, that you must have known about Pat and that you're only being nice to Anna to hide your guilt. I mean, if you want my advice, you'll just ignore the lot of them. I mean, some people think the worst of people no matter what you do. And I should know, because I've been through enough of it in my time.
Why?
Well, I went through the same with an ex of mine, Richard.
So, he, killed people as well?
Well, if you think Pat was bad, I mean, the things Richard did. And it never leaves you, you know.
What?
The fear, the shame. I mean, you close your eyes and he's still there, like he never died at all.
Glad I'm not on my own. Every time I go to sleep, all I see is that I'm back at the lighthouse.
Yeah, well, you were lucky you didn't have your kids with you, because I was more worried about them than me. And don't get me started about the paranoia, wondering what people were saying behind my back.
Well, I've got a buyer coming for the car later, so hopefully people will see that when I give the money to Vinny's mum...
Well, it won't make any difference. They'll just say it was all an act. Sadly, Richard's victims were all too far gone for me to make any difference.
I knew this was too weird to be true.
Sorry?
I don't need your pity. And I certainly don't need your weird, my husband was more twisted and sick than your husband. Just think you should leave.
Well, fine. You're obviously still in denial. But you'll be sorry when everybody around here starts talking about you behind your back.
Yeah, and you'll make sure of it, I shouldn't wonder.
Do you not think you overreacted a little bit?
I don't care. She might let her ex haunt the rest of her life. There is no way that Pat is doing that to me. I'm going to be sad to let her go. She's been good for me. Although some people around here will be glad to see me off the road. Is everything all right?
I knew I recognised you. You're here off the telly. The one married to that killer. Don't mind if I take a selfie. My mates won't believe me.
Hey, you think you're playing at?
What's your problem? It's only a photo.
Yeah, we heard what she said. She don't want one, so go on, do one.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine, love. You can go back in.
No, I need to nip to the yard to get some screws.
Oi, how many times? Clear off. We'll have a selfie with the end of my foot.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't buy a stupid car anyway. It's got a flat tyre.
What? Someone's put nails in it.
On there and all, Eileen.
If I took that for a test drive, that could have killed me. It's not just your old man who's the murderer. It's you.
meant for this to happen.
But you're just being paranoid.
Well, how else do you explain it?
What have I missed?
Someone stuck nails in the tyres.
What?
Look, we don't know that. You know, she could have picked them up on the road.
What, I've not noticed?
It could have been kids messing about, you know.
Anyway, love, you get off. There's no point you hanging around.
Sure.
Yeah, Nicola's here now.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Right, that'll be $6.50, please.
Well, yes, that sounds about right. I'll tell you something, I'm going to miss this. Being ferried everywhere like Lady Mock.
All right, mate.
All right, mate.
I know you were back today.
Yeah.
Probably thought he'd catch you on your toes.
Yeah, make sure you haven't taken over that builder's yard behind his back.
Have you? Did you not know? So you're working for me now?
You reckon, do you?
What if you and the baby had been in there? Anything could have happened.
Yeah, well, it didn't, did it? Look, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. I'm going to go and look for some tyres, and then I'm going to meet you two, well, three, in the boozer for a well-earned drink.
Oh, I think I'd rather just put my feet up, love.
Steve's right. Drink will do you good. Right, you go on ahead. I'll catch you up.
No, just don't be long.
Don't think this is something more serious, do you? Someone out to get her?
Well, let's put it this way. These tyres didn't let themselves down.
Right, I think it's time I headed home.
Right, I'll come with you. Make sure you're all right.
No, I'm fine. Like Steve said, it's just probably kids.
That's the thing. I'm not sure it is.
What do you mean?
Well, I read some of those vile things that someone wrote on Anna's website.
So?
Well, think about it. First the back door, then the car. What if it's all part of the same thing? Like some sort of hate campaign? God, I should never have talked you into helping with that website. I'm so sorry.
Look, firstly, we don't know it's them. Secondly, if I can deal with Pat, I can certainly deal with some pathetic coward who can't show their face.
Well, even so, don't you think you should call the police?
And give them the satisfaction. These things blow over. People like that are full of hot air.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Right, you stick the kettle on. I'll order those new tyres Steve found.
The door's still unlocked.
Well, it's probably just Seb or Summer.
I've just spoken to them both on the phone. They're both still out. Call the police.
Eileen, no.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.
Do you for assault?
Funny, I could do you for breaking an entry.
Mum? What are you doing here?
I'm lucky to be alive. She knocked me out cold.
She broke in.
I was coming to see my son.
Rubbish. You were coming to see Seb. Why didn't you knock on like any other normal human being?
Window cleaning money's gone. I wonder who swiped that.
You broke in and nicked money.
I was coming to get you. I didn't break in any road. The door was wide open.
Have you been drinking?
I wish I had been, then maybe my head wouldn't be banging so much.
Why are you here?
I've come to rescue you.
You know what'd be a better cover story if you'd given a monkeys about him in the past. Anyway, we know it was you, so admit it.
Me what?
Right, Mum. If you have been, doing stuff, then please just tell us.
Doing what?
Trolling me online, sticking nails in my car tyres.
I haven't touched your flaming car. And I ain't no troll.
I'm calling the police.
No, Eileen, please. Mum, what are you really doing here?
Fine. I am currently between homes and, you know, part ventures are all well and good, but I needed a proper kip.
You've been here all night?
Came in early this morning. I thought you'd all be at work. Just about to get me snooze on, then I heard you, so I legged it.
And left the door wide open.
Did I? Soz.
Well, why come back again?
I had a taste of luxury, hadn't I? Those few precious moments on your sofa, I thought I'd grab 40 winks. And maybe you might have a full piggy bank lying about, but... Well, there's only that poxy window cleaning money. But I didn't do any of this other stuff. Why would I? Better than living with a family of killers.
Pat has gone, and I didn't know about any of that.
You told her what that husband of hers was like. She never believed a word. Or she said she didn't.
Eileen just got it wrong.
You're right. Look at her shifty eyes.
You should look closer to home, because you're the one that's been tormenting me.
It weren't me.
You're lying.
Oi, you! You're my weakness. It's threatening behaviour over here.
Showing your true colours, are you, Eileen?
No! Mum, she's not threatening you.
Well, that should be, after what you put me through.
What are you on about, you crank? Tyres get nails in them all the time, and for the record, I have no idea which car's yours.
Eileen, why don't we just go inside?
Oh, I just need to get away from
Mum, just do one.
Listen, I know you want to play the victim because you fell off a load of people and you're all, oh, look how hard it is for me. But you know what, Eileen? Their blood's on your hands, too.
Do you really have to go off like that?
Just told us some untruths, didn't I?
You're not wrong what you said.
What's it got to do with you?
A lot, actually. Her husband murdered my boyfriend. Your mum's right.
I usually am.
Luke's blood is on Eileen's hands. She deserves everything she gets.
Eileen was in the dark like the rest of us. She feels terrible.
She's a grown woman. You're wasting your energy worrying about her.
She's right. Eileen can take care of herself.
All those years on the gear shacked up with losers.
What about it?
Well, you know what it's like to be with a bad bloke and you won't cut Eileen any slack. I'll just go, Mum.
But where are you going?
I'm gonna find Eileen. I need to make sure she's all right.
Oh, what do you want? I can't cope with another round, too tired.
I'm a bit worn out myself, to be honest. Having been clonked on the head like. Nice place, isn't it? Never had much of a green finger. You were always more likely to find an old fridge in our garden than flowers.
What do you want?
I've rung round and got you a good deal on some new tyres. Look, you should cancel the ones Steve sorted. They're a right rip-off. Gave it the once-over as well. It's a nice little motor. Reckon you could get a few more quid than what you're asking to.
You had a look at my car?
Just to check it out. Brownie's on her. Like I was ever in the brownies. I know what I'm on about, though. Got my mechanics diploma in prison. Aced it.
Right. So?
No probs. She fancy some company.
You're asking me if I want to share a bench with the woman who broke into my house and called me a killer? Tough one. That was a no, by the way.
Just taking in the garden, the ambience, aren't I?
Unbelievable.
You, all right then, or what?
Think I'm all what?
Mate, you need to snap out of this pit of misery.
This is my life. The boys have got me. Marriage was a lie. I do apologise if my misery is getting you down.
Well, it's not getting me down. I couldn't give two hoots whether you're happy or sad. I just think you're a proper stupid mare.
Right, thanks for that. I'm off.
Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, your boys aren't about and your husband's a scout ripper, but there's plenty of stuff to be chuffed about.
Really?
My Seb, for starters. I know what he thinks of me. And I know I've let him down, but you proper adores you. And Nicola, you've got her. And a soon-to-be-born bundle of poop.
You don't need me. After what I've done.
Look, I get it. I've been with enough nasty blokes to know how you feel after. Scared, depressed, blaming yourself, but none of this is your fault.
It's not what you were saying before.
What do I know?
It's not what anyone was saying. They're right. Stupid enough not to see who Pat really was. People have died and it's my fault.
Give yourself a break. You fell in love and got it wrong.
Really wrong.
Very, very wrong. But you deserve a life after him.
Do I? What about them? Andy, Luke, Michael? If I'd have seen what Pat was up to, if I'd have listened, they'd still be alive.
You can't keep battering yourself over this.
Can't I?
Who would imagine a bloke they're head over heels in love with would be a serial killer? You made a mistake. Move on.
Just like that.
Listen, he can't hurt you or anyone else ever again. Well, you've done the hard bit. I reckon you're gonna be all right.
I've been worried.
Well, you needn't be.
Well, I could do with a cuppa. Might have concussion, you know.
It's fine.
All right. Well, I sorted out the lock, stashed the spare key under the blue plant pot outside in case of emergencies.
Thanks, lovey.
Yeah, we can't leave it hanging open, can we? Never know who might come barging right in.
So, have you really been sleeping on park benches?
Why, are you offering your sofa again?
I didn't offer it before. But I reckon if you give Seb's carpet a hoover, it might be all right.
Has anyone ever told you you are a star?
Well, it's one night only because we're already bursting at the seams. And on one condition.
Hit me with it.
The window cleaning money.
Oh, that.
Look, just go and get a few bags of chips and we'll call it quits.
I can live with that. Scraps and all?
Yes, Tar. So she tried to rob you and now you're bezies?
Do you not want her to stay?
No, I do. Of course I do. I don't want to living on the streets. It's just a bit unexpected, that's all.
Well, she's not all bad.
But, thanks. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I will be.
What?
Summer? Summer?
Flaming headphones.
Well, I hope you're not getting my son into bad habits.
Oh, terrible look. Right, go and get your mother a drink. I still feel like public enemy number one.
I've not come to drink, but I do need a favour. Can I use your machine? I swung by the laundrette, but there's a few unsavoury characters around.
Yeah, people choose money too.
Lip.
Yeah, no problem.
Can I dry stuff too? Where I'm stopping, if you hang things up, they go walkabout.
Oh, and you can stop tonight.
Yes!
Don't forget, I'm going to Julie's tomorrow.
Hello?
You got the bag to want out.
Oh, can't I use a spare key?
Well, it's not there.
Oh, all right, all right. Don't bite me head off.
Oh, just hurry up, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'm coming. Nicola, she's locked herself out.
I'll follow you around. Can't leave poor Eileen drinking on her own.
Oh.
Hiya, can I have a party snake bite and a packet of cheese and onion?
I put it there myself.
Well, someone's moved it. Why? To mess with Eileen's head?
We've just forgotten to put it back. You didn't look very far, did you?
You winding me up? You had it in your hand.
Oh, yeah, and I levitated here.
I'm telling you, it wasn't there. Seb!
Baby brain, it's official. Where's your purse? Is it in the fridge? I think I better go and check.
So, anything new with you?
Oh, yeah, everything's just tickety-boo. People are very sympathetic when you find out your husband's a serial killer.
Not any more trouble, have you?
Oh, give the pitchfork-wielding villagers a chance. I've only just got back.
How was your trip to Julie's?
Fine. Ate too much. How was yours with Tracy?
Oh, it's fine. Drank too much, especially when we found out, you know.
Do you want something stronger?
Well, I was hoping to take you to the Rovers.
Persona non grata at the minute.
God, not this again. Well, it was fine last time.
Just on the aggro.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again.
You don't understand, Steve.
Well, understand this. You are Eileen Grimshaw, the harridan of this parish. Fearless, hard-boiled, gutsy.
I don't feel very gutsy.
And to be honest with you, you're my favourite drinking partner, so...
Got a couple of bottles in the fridge.
All right, change your tactics. Look, I could really do with a drink and a chat in me local. I'd like to do that with you.
Harry's doing his best, but the yard's barely scraping enough to pay the electricity.
That'll blow over, eh?
Can't come soon enough for me. Nails in my tyres, nasty emails, even nastier comments.
It's all planned for the course, Eileen. You should have seen some of the messages I got over Tina. But, you know, people, they lose interest quickly.
I'm not feeling sorry for myself. There are folk a lot worse off than me.
I heard you were home. I tended my notice on the flat while you were gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. The post's just been piling up.
I want my deposit back.
Sorry?
750 quid.
I haven't got that kind of money.
Ali, do you think maybe we could do this another time?
Oh, keep out of it, Steve. I want my money by the end of next week. I'm going straight to court. See how you like your life turned upside down.
I'm gonna head home. I need to unpack.
Oh, Eileen.
This is ridiculous. What am I, 12?
Well, you do have a certain girlish innocence, yes. Right, you can open your eyes. Now.
Welcome back, E.T.
aye. Welcome back, aye, it says.
Who calls me I?
Well, we didn't have enough paper for the Eileen.
Yeah, but the thought was there.
You haven't got your old Rubik's Cube as well, look.
Right. It's a bit knackered and rickety, but it still works, much like yourself. And we've got, look, your favourite bickies.
And a new cushion for your bottom, look.
They can't be tears, can they, surely?
Well, I did hear that she experiences human emotions, but I never thought they were real.
Like a robot sneezing.
All right. Thank you. I don't know if I can face it.
Oi, you are skint. You need to get out the house, so your compassionate leave is officially over.
I thought I was the bossy one. Come here. All right, stop it now. Stop it.
Let's put all this on.
For what on?
Tidy house, tea on the table, you all perky.
What was perky? Anyway, I'm going back to streetcars tomorrow.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, Steve and Tim didn't really give me much choice. Must be falling apart without me.
Obviously.
They were really sweet, though. They made a bit of a fuss of me. Knew me well enough to know that I shouldn't be wallowing in here, surrounded by pizza boxes and empty wine bottles.
Sounds like a decent night to me.
My idea of heaven. Oh, at least I know I've got friends.
Of course you do. And guess what? My mum's got a job.
Never.
She's not officially back in the motor trade.
What as? Crash test dummy? Chill. It's just bants. I thought your generation liked all that. She's going to be working with Kevin Time. Saw them interviewing her in the pub earlier. Really pleased for her. And for us.
Happy days are here again.
Don't jinx it.
I need the loo.
Hello? You want to waste your phone bill? Why don't you call me some names as well? Get your money's worth. Go to hell, you coward. Hello.
Another call?
It's been a couple through the night.
You dialed 1471?
Go with hell.
I mean, it could just be someone having a laugh, like kids, maybe. Me and my mates used to do it.
Charming.
Oh, you know, just mucking about. You do it for a bit and then you stop.
What made you stop?
It gets boring.
4 and 12 hours, they're still not bored. It's almost like whoever's doing this knows that I'm back.
Oh, I wish I could do something. I mean, they will get fed up if they see that it's not worrying you. You know, it's not like they can harm you.
No.
And you got words to take your mind off things. It'll be fine.
What are you doing?
What's it to you?
That's my house, that's what. That is my sofa, and that stuff in there is mine.
Who got us instructions?
House clearance.
We were given keys.
By who?
Me boss.
And where'd you get them from? Because it certainly wasn't from me.
Now, hold on, lads. It's Glenn. That job at Coronation Street. A woman here reckons it's a mistake.
Who told you to do this? Pat who? Did you see him? Well, I'm afraid somebody's played a trick on you, so you need to get everything back in the house straight away, or I'm getting the law onto you.
So what should we do then?
Not doing a runner, are you, Eileen?
Certainly I'm not.
Well, what's all this then?
Someone's idea of a practical joke.
You any nearer to finding that deposit that you owe me?
You'll get it when you get it, all right?
So just Pat? No surname?
Not that he needs one.
Or did they see him?
No, I just decided to put the key through the letterbox and said clear the house.
And they just did it?
Without knowing who it was?
They weren't the kind of people to ask questions. Real chances, the lot of them.
How did they get a key?
I said a few weeks ago. The one underneath the plant pot went missing, do you remember?
Yeah, but then I found it.
Yeah, well, I assumed I made a mistake, but maybe I hadn't. Maybe somebody took it, made a copy and just put it back.
Oh, they're going to a lot of trouble to play a prank.
Well, we can rule out Pat you-know-who.
How do we know?
Because Nicola is dead.
Well, they never found a body.
Yeah, but even if he did survive that fall, he'd be in no fit state to travel, and why would he come back here and risk getting caught?
Exactly, this would be the last place he'd come.
Right, and even if he wanted revenge, right, he wouldn't muck about playing games, he'd just do it. And then scarp her off.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoever it was could have walked in here just wielding a knife or anything.
Yeah, but they didn't. So that's good. It shows that all they want to do is put the wind up you. That's all.
Yeah, it's just someone who's got it in for him and they're taking it out on you.
Well, I know how you must be feeling, because I remember it was like when Sally got trolled.
Yeah, it's just the not knowing who it is.
Well, this is it.
I've been through everyone I can think of.
Well, that's what they want. They're messing with your head. But listen, it's Pat they've got a problem with, not you. It's just they can't get to him, so they're taking it out on you.
Is that meant to console me?
Well, they'll get it out of the system and they'll stop.
And until then?
But, Eileen, you know, if they'd have wanted to hurt you, they'd have taken that key and gone inside. That was their chance, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what Seb and Nicola said.
Well, they're right. Hey, so what about that wedding? Did you see the dress?
Since when have you been interested in haute couture?
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Exactly, you're just trying to distract me.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, good to be back, though. Gives me something else to think about. And you were both so lovely yesterday.
Thanks. Oh, it's only a phone, Eileen. Pick it up.
Streetcars. 5 o'clock this afternoon, yeah. We'll be there. OK, thanks.
See?
Will you, put the kettle on while I nip to the shop?
Oh, flipping heck. First of all, it's a new cushion, then it's your old Rubik's Cube. What more do you want?
A couple of digestives to go with it. For me, please.
Rose Cottage.
Sorry?
You sent me to get a fare at Rose Cottage with that postcode.
Yeah, Mrs. Reynolds, what of it?
It's Weatherfield Mortuary. And there was no Mrs. Reynolds. Are you sure you got it right?
As far as I know.
Well, apparently Rose Cottage is a euphemism for mortuary. They use it so as not to upset people sometimes. When did it come in?
Half an hour ago. So now I'm getting it at work and all.
Well, it's probably just a prank.
Yeah, I mean, we do get it all the time.
No, we don't. It's no prank. This is practically a death threat.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Sending you to the mortuary.
Well, maybe it's me they're after. Do you want me to get it?
Streetcars. Yeah, there was someone round straight away. Adam Barlow wants a car to go to court. He's in the office.
Steve MacDonald.
Yeah.
PC Saunders, Weatherfield Police. You found a man with serious injuries last night?
Yeah. Yeah, it was in the alley round the corner. Is he all right?
I'll go pick Adam up.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Well, I don't really know any more than I did last night.
It's going to take 5 minutes, sir.
Okay. Well, we may as well go to my flat first, right?
So, number 27 tomorrow at 12. Yeah, we'll be there. Thanks, bye. Tim? Tim? Steve? Hello? Whoever you are, just leave me alone. What do you want?
Eileen.
Is that you, Pat?
Eileen. Eileen.
Eileen, you in there?
Are you there? The door was locked.
Someone locked it. The phone went and it was Pat. Saying my name over and over.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police. She was on the switch when it happened.
And you are?
Steve MacDonald, please.
Hello, Eileen. I understand you've received some distressing calls.
From my husband. It sounded like my husband, but he's dead.
Would you like to explain what happened, please?
I was working on the switch. I heard the door go, so I went to check it and it was locked. My phone went, I answered it. And the voice at the end of the phone was my husband's.
And what did he say?
Kept saying my name over and over.
Just that? Nothing else? And did you say anything?
I couldn't speak. I was in shock.
Is this the first time you've had a call like this?
No, there's been others. But usually when I answer, there's just nobody there.
Have all the calls been to your mobile, or have you received calls on your landline at home?
Both, but mainly the landline.
Do you mind if we go and check it?
No, if you think it'll help.
You have no messages.
Pat rang you.
I'm not so far gone that I don't recognise his voice.
But you said that he...
I know what I said, but maybe I was wrong. They haven't found a body. Maybe he's still alive.
Oh, don't answer.
We're not in at the minute. If you want to leave a message for me, Pat, or the gorgeous Eileen, please speak after the beep.
You said it was your name, he said. Nothing else. Not a hello or it's me, just your name, like in this message. Eileen. Eileen?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, if your husband's dead, it could just be someone else passing himself off as him.
How?
Well, if they were able to get access to this machine, then record a segment of your husband's message, they could have just played it back to you when you answered the phone.
It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
But what's more likely, someone's mucking about with a voicemail, or Pat's come back from the dead just to prank call Eileen?
It would explain how they were able to make you think it was your husband.
Who would go to all that effort? And why?
They might not have gone to that much trouble. They could have just recorded it remotely. Excuse me.
It's sick. Who would want to make me think that Pat was still alive? I mean, who hates me that much?
No one hates you.
Well, I can think of someone.
Where is she?
She's upstairs, but I'm not calling her down until you tell me what's up.
Oh, yeah?
No, I asked you a question, Eileen. You cannot demand to see my granddaughter without informing me what you want her for.
Oh, there she is. The police have been round. The game's over. I know it was you.
You think I've got nothing better to do than snoop around your house and copy your answer phone message? Oh, Gran, have you heard this?
You hate me. You want me to pay.
I want you to pay my deposit back, but that's it. I knew you were gullible, but not this stupid.
Every time something bad happens, you're there smirking or making some snide comment.
What are you talking about?
You! Always laughing at me. When my furniture got moved, when someone shoved nails into my tyres, when Abby had a go at me on the street. You enjoy the show a little bit too much.
You said this call happened just over an hour ago. Well, she was here with me. Or am I part of this ridiculous conspiracy, too?
Who else would it be? Nobody wants to punish me as much as you do. Who else could it be? It has to be you.
Does it, though? Or am I just the most obvious name on a long list of people who want to see you get exactly what you deserve? Look, it wasn't me, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen, let's get you away, mate.
I hope you catch who's responsible. I'd like to buy them a drink.
She's right. Could be anyone.
Well, that's not right, is it? Because it couldn't be me. That'll put kettle on.
What's happened? Are you all right? Where's Seb?
Don't worry, we're both fine. We weren't here when it happened. We followed you to Yasmin's, came back and it was like this.
Look, maybe it was just kids with a ball.
Oh, kids with a brick, more like. Where is Seb, anyway?
He's gone to the builder's yard, fetched some stuff, see if he can board it up for now.
It's almost like whoever it was waited till we were out.
Look, I don't know.
Well, whoever it was, they're watching the house. They have to be.
I'll call the police again in a minute.
What's the point?
Sooner or later, the idiot who is doing this will mess up. They'll leave a clue and the police will find him.
Private number.
Well, don't answer it.
man is still alive.
It's a nice window, that.
Well, they haven't found a body, and it is something that he'd do.
It's not really his style, though, is it? Smashing windows. It's a bit...
What?
juvenile.
Well, it's not just the window, is it? It's all the other stuff, like dead grown-up things.
Look, when the officer came round yesterday, he said it's very unlikely that he's alive.
Oh, yeah, and the dibble always get things right, ofs.
The dibble? You heard her?
Oh, we'll find out soon anyway.
What do you mean?
I've got an appointment down the police station to see if there's any trace of him.
Do you want some company?
I don't know, really.
Well, it'd be good for someone to go with you. You might get upset.
I don't want you getting upset, so... Yeah, great.
So, from everything we've gathered, we've no reason to think that Patrick Phelan's still alive. Of course, there'll always be cranks. We've got the usual tip-offs from crazies. He's been seen doing karaoke in a pub in Luton.
Did they say what song?
I don't really think that's the point, Seb.
He's been spotted in a pet shop in Hull.
Yeah, of course he has.
And someone saw him in a public library in, of all places, Abergele,
Abergele?
North Wales.
Oh, I didn't have him down as a reader.
Now, we've looked into all these leads, and they've given us nothing. His phone and his bank account still haven't been used.
Well, thank God for that.
Still doesn't answer the question of who's been bothering me.
With regard to that, we'd like you to keep a diary of anything suspicious that happens.
What about the stuff that's already happened?
Yeah, get it all down. Future incidents, too. As much detail as possible. Whoever's doing this to you, Eileen, we will get him.
Beware, Alex. One day you will break your poor grandmother's heart.
She's dead.
Don't argue with me.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I got you two some coffees. They should still be hot.
Oh, it's hot.
So...
Wait, I might get some butties. Does anyone want anything?
No, thanks, lovey.
What did the boys in blue say?
Well, they're convinced that Pat is dead.
Why do I have this overwhelming desire to dance a jig? Was that bad?
Can't say I'm not relieved, and I was married to him.
Where is Abergele? North Wales. I went camping there once.
Hope you send your grandmother a postcard.
All right?
I didn't have to go to court, I would be. Wish me luck.
Well, you brought it on yourself.
What?
Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll see you later, mate. Cheers, mate.
Oh, sorry, I just need to check something. I'm in this this group chat thing, mums to be. They're so supportive. This makes me feel like I'm not going through all this on my own, you know?
Why don't you go to the police station?
I'll fill in later. Look, you know me and Gary are going to be with you every step of the way.
Oh, yeah, I know. You've both been ace, but... Well, you were a single mum. It's not the same as having a boyfriend, is it? No offence. Oh, this one woman's lovely. She's always there for me. I don't even know her.
Oh.
Hello, who's there?
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Bryn.
One whole week you've been here now. Thought you said you were going to give me a hand to mend that disco light.
Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 minute. Thank you, Bryn. I'll be right with you.
All right.
Say it again.
I said, do you know where it is?
Abergele. No, can't say I've heard of it. I'm guessing Wales?
North Wales.
Nah, right. Well, if I'm ever there, I'll check it out. Right, Eileen, what you up to there? Writing a mucky book, 50 Shades of Grimshaw.
No, I'm having trouble with a stalker.
What?
The police said I should keep a diary of everything they've done to me.
Oh, sorry, that's awful.
Try living with it.
Do you know who it is?
Thought it might be Pat, but the police are convinced that he's dead.
What sort of stuff are they doing?
I had a brick through my window, funny phone calls, nails in my tyres.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm hoping by writing it down, I'll just get it out of my system and feel better. And anyway, they're bound to get bored sooner or later and stop.
This is so kind of you. You really didn't have to.
Well, I have no need for them now. I've got you some posh biscuits.
Lavender shortbread. That's well posh.
Yes. Maybe you could offer me one and a drink if
you fancy some company?
Company I can cope with. Pity I can't.
Oh, well, there's no pity party here. I think I need to get on with Bump here. Especially as I'm going to be seeing a lot of him round our place if Gary's looking after him.
I guess so.
Thought maybe I could look after him sometime.
Sure. You've changed your tune. Not that I'm complaining. Do you want tea?
Oh, yeah, just milk, please. Oh, isn't it terrible what's been going on with Eileen?
Oh, my God, I know, it's awful. Do you know she thought it was Patrick? She went to the police and everything.
Was it?
No. They reckon he's definitely dead. There is a God.
No, I am. I'm here with her now. Okay, then, we'll come round then. All right, I'll see you in a minute. He does not believe we're hanging out together.
Oh, he of little faith.
Oh, I'll let him in.
Hey, make yourself at home.
Ta-da!
You don't hang about, do you?
Well, you did say you wanted to stay on, so you be careful what you wish for. I was just watching this video. One of the mums-to-be has posted on Nicola's group chat.
All right.
Hiya, Gary. Don't mind me hijacking your fiancé's evening, do you?
No, you go right ahead. So what's this video?
Oh, go on, shall we?
Yeah. Watch it till the end.
What does that say? Abigail. The person who's commented, they're in...
Abigail?
In Wales.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was just local women you talk to.
Yeah, it is. And the one from Abigail.
Who is she?
Oh, God, Gary fancies her.
You can't see what she looks like. She's got a picture of a cat as a profile pic. What's the big deal?
Who is she, Nick?
Well, her name is Freya's mummy.
Yeah, but who is she?
85. She's just someone who posts stuff all the time. They have the odd chat. I think she's bored. She's always online.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah.
Morning, Bryn. Hello.
Roy, can you talk some sense into her? She shouldn't be working this close to her due date.
I'm sure Nicola is well aware of her own limitations.
I am aware of this great, big, massive one here.
Well, I'm with Eileen. You should be on your feet up.
Well, the more I earn now, the less I'll be coming to you for cash.
Just don't want you taking any risks, that's all.
Oh, was that Freya's mummy 85 again?
She makes me laugh.
It's the one in Wales who keeps messaging you.
Yeah, it's weird. You know, I've never met her, but I feel like I've known her forever. She just totally gets my sense of humour. Oh, God, she's taking bets on the baby's name. 2 to 1 on Gary. I am telling her that is not happening.
God forbid.
I thought you were opening up today. No, you're doing it today.
No, I did it yesterday. Blimey, you're like Laurel and Hardy. This is my son's business you're ruining here.
I thought Phelan already did that.
All right, enough of that.
I'm just a joke.
Yeah, well, it's not funny, is it?
Oh, it's fine, don't worry, love. I'm in a good mood today. I finish at 12:30 and I'm not moving from in front of the TV. It is a real housewives marathon.
Oh, stop showing off. Some of us will be in the office up to our ears in paperwork. Right, see you later. Oh, God. She's got 3 to 1 odds on Nicholas. Now, that is a great name.
Oh, hi, Bryn.
How's the Wi-Fi working today, Tony?
Yeah, well, I've fixed the router, so everything's fine. Thank you.
Well, I might have a few more jobs, if you fancy it.
It's very kind of you, Bryn. But I'm going to have to say no. I've got some things I need to sort out.
Okay.
Thank you, Bryn.
Oh, sorry, Faye. Oh, you okay? Oh, Jean! Hi!
thought you were working.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be, but I'm exhausted. Back's in agony.
Well, I hate to say it, but I did tell you.
Yeah, I know. Gonna go and run a bath, see if that helps.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'll leave you to it. The last thing you need is me stomping around disturbing you.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I can catch up with Billy. Hey, Billy.
Everything all right?
Yeah, get your wallet out. You're buying me lunch.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah, he's a big fella, bald, Scouse accent. Pat Phelan? No, you sure? What about Alan Frost? All right, thanks anyway. Hello? Yeah, thanks for calling back. Yeah, it sounds like it might be him. When did I last see him? What's the address for the caravan park, please?
Why are you doing this to me, huh? I know you can hear me in there. Yeah, you can stop kicking me as well. Is someone there?
No idea. Is it coming from yours?
I don't know. I think it was in the roof somewhere.
Can you smell smoke?
Oh, no, this is bad.
I'll knock next door.
Right.
Hello?
Hello? Kathy! Kathy!
Oh, we finished here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for lunch. Next time I'll treat you.
No, just an hour. I fancy a steak at the bistro.
You wish. See you later.
Yeah.
Hi, Fizz, what's up? Is she moving?
No, I've called an ambulance and
What happened?
There were loads of bangs going off in the roof somewhere and we could smell smoke.
Nicola? Nick? I'm going round the back.
I'll come with you.
What's going on? Something happening at Eileen's?
Well, I don't know. He had some bangs.
What are you doing there?
I was just looking for something I've lost.
Hey, what's happened?
Nicola's fallen down the stairs.
Yeah, 11 Coronation Street. Hurry up, please.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
God, I don't know what to do.
It's best not to move her.
She's falling down the stairs.
Come on, Nicola.
Hey, tell him to hurry up.
Yeah, can you hurry up, please? She's pregnant.
They're upstairs.
What?
Someone's here, someone's upstairs.
Look, careful, don't move.
Oh, come on.
That's the ambulance. Just relax.
How can I? There's somebody upstairs.
Who, love?
I don't know.
Firework. Well, like one of them bangers you can get. There's loads in the attic.
Oh, that's it then. It was them I heard.
Well, they didn't set themselves off, did they?
Look, there's no one up there, right? I checked.
They can't have just disappeared.
Please, will you just keep still till the ambulance gets here?
Faye, call Gary. He should be here.
Oh, God, is the baby coming? I'm not ready.
Well, he keeps going to voicemail, but I'll try again.
What are you doing? Yeah, will you just stop worrying? I can take care of myself. Yeah, which is exactly why I've got to do this. Look, I've got to go. We need this. Right, bye. Yes, mate. Thanks for coming.
All right, mate. You sounding a bit stressed in your text. What's so urgent?
OK. I need a favour. Get in.
What sort of psycho sets off a load of bangers? Oh, look, is she just going to need pyjamas or proper clothes? I don't know what I'm doing. mind if anyone fell down the stairs, but with the baby, I tell you what, when I find out who it is, they're going to regret it. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be kicking off. Nicola's going to be okay, don't worry.
But what if she's not? Like, it's all my fault.
Of course it isn't.
If I'd have known she was in it, then I wouldn't have done it.
What do you mean?
I didn't know. And now she's in hospital and the baby could be hurt or anything because of me. I didn't mean to.
It was you set off the bangers? She could have died falling down them stairs and the baby.
Yeah, I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted to scare Eileen.
Eileen, why?
Like, it's her fault my mum's in prison. It's her fault people are dead. You should have just listened to my mum, then...
Wait, it was all you? The phone calls, the car, everything?
I just wanted to wake Eileen suffer like my mum has.
This has been going on for weeks. You've seen how it's been and you've carried on.
I just wanted to make her pay.
Yeah, but now you've hurt Nicola. She's having your nephew.
I know. I'm sorry.
You are disgusting. You know that? You better hope that baby's okay.
All right, Tony. You look like you lost a tenner and found £1.
Bryn, everything's okay with the Wi-Fi, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been fine since you worked your magic on that router.
Thank you, Bryn. Thank you.
Is the baby definitely coming then? Yes. You're in labour.
How'd you feel?
Oh, my back aches. My stomach just feels really tight.
The epidural should block out any discomfort. I'll just be a minute.
She looked worried.
She was fine. Just try and stay calm, sweetheart.
Have you texted Gary?
Yeah, and Sarah, just in case. He's probably on his way. Don't worry about him. Just concentrate on you and the baby.
God, I don't know what I'll do if the baby's not okay.
You can't think like that.
Right, Nicola. Let's have a look at him, shall we? Let's find out what he's up to.
Is he okay?
Right, your placenta is coming away. It's called an abruption. This is stopping oxygen getting to your baby. We need to get you to theatre right away.
Is this because I fell down the stairs?
It's difficult to tell.
Well, my back was killing me before. What if he wasn't all right then? That was hours ago.
They're just gonna get him out through the sunroof and then we'll have him in your arms.
Placental abruption.
OK, Nicola, we're just going to wheel you through. They're in the right place. They know what they're doing.
What if he's not all right, Eileen? What if he can't breathe?
Think of names. We can't keep calling him Bum.
It's taking ages.
No, it just feels like it.
I'm not doing anything. I feel useless.
You are far from useless. You just created a tiny human.
I didn't want it to be like this. I had this idea about birthing pools and music. I just wanted it to be perfect. Oh, I should have been more careful.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I just want him to be okay. Nothing else matters as long as he's all right.
He will.
Hey, what's happening?
He's here. You've done it.
Oh, where is he? I want to see him.
Right, let's get him some attention.
Wait, what are you doing with him? What are they doing with him? What's happening?
Your baby boy is here. We're just going to bring him down.
Where are they taking him? Oh, let him be okay. Please, let him be
They're looking after him. They're just looking after him. OK, don't worry. All right.
What's wrong with him? Why can't I hear him? I want to hold him. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's absolutely fine. There's someone here to meet you.
you doing here?
Come to get Faye.
And I thought I might get a peek at the little one.
She's in there, isn't she?
No, Faye's not here.
So where is she?
Go through if you want. He's so precious. I could eat him on toast.
Oh.
Where is she?
She's not coming. You may as well know, we split up.
Well, that's her nephew. She should be here. Did you say she couldn't come?
So what if I did?
Because she's got more right to be here than you have.
That baby could have died because of Faye.
What do you mean?
It was her. The break-in, the phone calls, it was Faye. She blames you for what Pat did to Anna.
No.
No way. There's no way that Faye would do that. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong, Tim. She told me herself. No, he's so wrinkly, he looks like Norrie.
Oi! He's gorgeous.
I see what you mean. He's still cuter, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Am I all right to come in?
Why, of course. Is Gary with you?
Oh, I couldn't get hold of him. I think he's working.
Oh, so he doesn't know?
Sorry, no. But I think he should be back tonight. I can't remember where he said he was working. What a little cherub.
I'm just glad he's here.
No.
Yes, I am.
Have you decided on a name yet? With both of mine, I couldn't decide. Bethany was Brittany for a little while, and then Harry was just nameless until Bethany made me pick from a list.
Oh. Well, I was thinking I'd name him after my dad. Oh, my proper dad. Isaac. I think that Zach suits him.
Oh,
Oh, it's lovely.
oh, he's so gorgeous. And how are you? You okay?
I think so. You sort of forget once they're here, don't you?
Yes, that's how they trick you into doing it again. There's a few little treats in there for you, just things that I couldn't do without when I had Harry's.
Oh, thanks. That's dead nice.
Oh, can't eat chocs without a cup of tea. Sarah, can you give me a hand? So where is Gary? Has he bottled it?
No, I don't think so.
So is he working?
That's what he said.
This is a long way to come to threaten someone. Have you not heard of texting?
Yeah, I just wanted to see him in person.
How much money did he rob off you again?
Enough to need it back. Look, why don't you go and try and find us a caravan for the night, eh?
We're just scaring him, aren't we? Just a bit of verbal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. I just need this finished.
Right, so Nicholas says we can visit at dinner time.
I'll get a card and a teddy and a balloon and a banner. Too much?
Text me a picture.
Well, you're coming. You owe Nicola an apology.
But what if Eileen's there?
Well, you can apologise to her and all.
Yeah, but I'll say sorry to Nicola, but not to Eileen.
No, but she could have caused a lot of harm with that campaign of yours.
Oh, I wonder if she's heard of Gary. Sarah?
No, I know that you're angry and I know that you still miss your mum.
Yeah, and it's Eileen's fault.
No, it's not. You've got to get that out of your head. Come on.
I don't understand how he can disappear again. Not even a text.
Maybe he's lost his phone.
Where? How?
Well, I imagine there's beer involved, knowing Gary. It is bank holiday, not that that's an excuse.
No, I must have left him 20 messages. At least, if he couldn't get back for me, why can't he come back for his newborn baby? I mean, what's more important than that?
What the? Rough some bloke up, you said. Bit of verbal.
Yeah, that's all we're here for.
You better be. Him.
Him. Look, I just need you here as backup. In case things get nasty. It'll take... Joe.
I'm hitching home, mate. The bloke's psycho.
Just wait a minute.
You're on your own, mate.
He's not bothering you, is he?
He's a nightmare. Let's take him back. Got a receipt? Is that Gary?
No, it's Tim. Him, Izzy and Faye say yes to lunchtime.
Faye's coming? Right, well, there's something you need to know about that little madam.
Hello, Guy. Long time no see.
Right, I'm going to hand you back to your mummy so I can get her something shady for dinner. I'm thinking chips and gravy.
Oh, chips and gravy.
And again, you might need a minder.
Oh, there he is, a little baby. Look at him.
Oh, he is. He's gorgeous. Thank you.
Any news from Gary?
Not yet, sorry.
So Faye's got something to say, haven't you?
Suppose she's already told you.
Who's she, the cat's mother?
Yes, she has.
I'm sorry.
Almost sounds sincere.
She is sincere.
Coached more like.
Well, Zach's okay and I'm okay, so...
So all that's left is for you to say sorry to me.
Well, she should have stopped him. Kept Mum out of prison.
Faye. No, just leave it. I'll probably be the same in her shoes. I'll wait on the apology, but the revenge stops. Promise?
Yeah, promise.
Right. That's the end of it. Pat's brought trouble to all of us, but he's gone now, and good riddance.
See his hands up. I think he's having a pull.
Right, it's all there, no need to count it. Just you'll say now.
Next time, you tell me exactly what the plan is first.
Hey, babe.
Gary? What's going on?
See you. Nothing to worry about. No, wait.
Gary, what have you done?
Get him out my sight.
Happily. I just got the lid off that.
Look, Ryan, your suit's in there. I want you showered, changed, and ready for your mother's wedding, or it'll be blood and teeth you're washing down that plug hole. Right.
And then you can have Hang on. Is that Ryan? Oh, well, at least they found him. He's half naked, Robert.
Ryan's gone for a shower, yeah.
Oh, my God, your eye.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. What happened?
It's an accident. It's nothing.
Well, that's going to test Maria's makeup skills. Can you take these favours, please? Yeah, of course I can. Let me see it. I knew we should have waited. Johnny's finding it hard. Ryan went missing. Look at you. What about the photos?
I'm all right. We'll cover it up. Look, I'm not going to let this or your son's behaviour or anything else stop me from marrying you.
Oh, shouldn't we just wait?
Michelle. OK, I know the day has not started off perfectly, but it's still going to be the best day of our lives.
You're going to prison.
I'm not going to do it illegal.
Tell me the legal way you got him in there
Yeah,
tied
will you
up.
keep your voice down, please? I'm not going to do what he deserves. I just want him to suffer.
Legally suffer.
And then I'll call the police, OK?
You have kids to think about. You have a baby that's literally hours old.
Nick's had the baby.
You? That murderer.
Where the hell have you been?
My phone died. Where is it?
Just remember, Nicola's been through a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's not stupid. Oh, no, I can't believe I just said that.
Thought you must have had a better offer.
I'm going to go and get things sorted. Call me when you want me to pick you up.
How are you?
Go on then. Hold him.
Hiya, mate. He's perfect. He's perfect.
This is crazy. Call the police.
I can't.
Come back with me to see Harry. I mean, I've been stressing and worrying and he can pick up on it. Just help me settle him.
I know what you're trying to do.
For Harry's sake. For my sake, actually. Just a couple of minutes of normal, please.
Come on. Come on.
It's a good one. I was just about to text you. Right, I put the cot up, but one of the screws keeps turning round and round. I think it needs one of those grippy things to keep the nutty bit still.
So the screwy job stops its turny ways.
Do you want a slappy thing?
Pliers, then. Yeah, I've got some in my toolbox at the
Right, and while you're out and about,
What's this?
shopping list. You'll get it all on the baby aisle. You're a good one. Right, come on, look sharp. Tools, yard.
No. They're not in the yard, are they, my tools? I think they're in the hall.
Whatever. Go on, chop, chop.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? What happened to you?
Oh, hide and seek. Well, it's a bit more like cops and robbers, actually. I've gone and got myself caught, Jack. That's why I'm all strapped up like this. But you know, if somebody comes and releases you, you get to carry on playing.
Is that allowed?
Of course it is. I mean, Gary will come back here, realise I've escaped, that I'm hiding somewhere else. I mean, it's a great game. I'm surprised you don't know it.
I do.
Brilliant. So, why don't you just come over here, undo these straps, and we can beat Gary at his own game, eh?
I know who you are, Pat, and I don't think it's a game.
Robert, have you seen our Jack?
What?
Our Jack. He was playing out, I can't find him.
Sorry, no. I'll keep an eye out for him.
All right, thanks.
Babe, I ain't got time for this.
Please, my mum's going to be back with Harry any second.
It's too late. I need to get back over there.
You're lying to me, aren't you? You're going to kill him.
Do you really think that I could do what he did? Hey?
So, if you're not, what are you going to do? Are you going to scare him?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Why do you care about him anyway?
I care about you. What if something goes wrong?
Well, it won't.
You don't know that. You could go too far or you could lose your temper. Gary, please. I've been here. Wanting revenge. I know what can happen.
When have you ever been here?
It doesn't matter.
Look, I've wasted enough time as it is.
With Callum. It wasn't Jason's dad that killed him. It was Kylie.
And how do you know?
I was there. Is this because everyone hates you?
Who said everyone hates me?
My dad.
Oh, he's a bit of a joker, your dad, isn't he? Tell you what, Jack. Why don't me and you do a deal, eh? You stop asking me questions, cut these ties, and I will give you a crisp £10 note. What do you think about that, eh? Come on, Jack, there's got to be something you want to save up for.
Could get my dad some socks for Father's Day.
There you go, then. It's just got to be between you and me, though, all right?
Want the money first.
Of course you do. No flies on you, is there, Jack? Done. There you go. Wallet's in me pocket. Come on. Come on, Jack. Shift yourself.
Oh, you're back home at your granny's now, aren't you? Sure you don't mind me calling you that?
There'd be hell to pay if you didn't. Right, sit yourself down. I'm going to make you a cup of tea and no argument.
Oh. Granny can be very fussy sometimes, but her bark is worse than her bite.
I heard that. Did Gary say why he couldn't get to the hospital till today?
Well, don't ask me.
Well, the main thing is you two are home safe and sound.
You don't know how hard it was. Knowing he was buried in there and that I'd made it happen.
I can't believe that you're just telling me this now.
I wanted to tell you so much, but I couldn't. How could I? Because then you'd just be as guilty as I was.
Or maybe you just thought that you couldn't trust me.
Oh, Gary, please, you need to listen to me.
What, so you can lie to me some more?
So you don't make the same mistake I did. I hated Callum just as much as you hate Phelan.
Then you know why I've got to do this.
And I know what can happen when it goes wrong. Why do you think I had a breakdown? Because I couldn't live with what I had done to him, and you won't either.
Nothing's going to go wrong. I'm going to call the police, OK? Just not yet.
Why? What is so important you'd risk everything for?
Because there's something that I haven't told you.
That's it, Jack. Good lad. Right down there. Further down. That's it, good. Now the other one. Hurry, Jack. Hurry.
Jack!
Right in there.
Jack.
Keep cutting, Jack. Ignore them. Ignore them, Jack. Keep cutting.
What are you doing, mate?
Jack, you need to get away from him now.
I'll give you another tenner, Jack. Just cut it. Just cut
No,
it, Jack.
don't listen to him.
Jack,
He's lying.
Look at me. You can trust me. Yeah? Yeah.
Hey.
Then give me the pliers.
Yeah, come on. You want more money? I've got money. Come on. Am I in trouble?
Not if you do what I say. I promise. Hey. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good lad. Hey, you did well then, didn't you? No one could know about this.
Jack, this is really important. Can you keep a secret?
Good lad. Yeah, nice one. Come on, off you go.
Almost.
Well, the last time I saw him, he was playing outside there. Mind you, that's over an hour ago.
I'm sure there'll be a perfectly innocent explanation.
Well, all the same, as it was a while ago, perhaps you should phone the police, just as a precaution.
There he is.
Oh, mate, don't ever do that to me again. Where have you been?
I went over to a friend's house to see his new dog.
Isn't that always the way? I was forever fondling people's pets when I was your age.
And you didn't think to tell your dad?
Sorry.
Oh, well. You're here now.
Can I buy some sweets?
No, you can't. Oh, and listen. Thanks for everything.
I would say any time, but in the circumstances, that would not be appropriate.
Well, mind how you go.
Yeah. Come on, you. Home. See ya.
See you, bye.
So, is it going to be a long night? Might be as well ordering some pizza.
If I were you, I would not be speaking right now.
I just mean if you guys are going to kill me. The sooner you get on with it. I've got places I really need to be.
Now, where'd be the fun in just killing you, eh? I've got a much better idea.
Gary.
This okay with you, is it, Sarah? Eh? Torturing a defenseless man?
Gary.
Come on, then. Gary, if you're going to do it, come on. You think you're man enough? No, you're not going to do anything, are you? Hey? You haven't got it in you. Not like your mum. Your mum would do it. Well, she's a real ball buster.
Hey, you leave her out of this.
Oh, believe you me, Gary, I'd tried. But she's not a woman you can ignore easily. To be honest with you, I think she had a bit of a soft spot for me. Not surprising, really, you know, considering how intimate we were.
Oh, just don't listen to him. He's just trying to get to you.
I reckon that's why she became so angry. I honestly think she really enjoyed her time with
Yeah, I mean it, Pat. You need to shut your face.
Just ignore it.
Oh, yeah. Gagging for it by the end, begging me for more and more. Over.
For God's sake, Gary, you said you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I just changed my mind.
Gary, come on, look at me. Come on, you're better than this. Come on, you've got to think about Jake and Zach.
Zach? Who's Zach?
Didn't I say? He's your grandson.
Nicholas had the baby. She okay? Something happened. Is she still in the hospital?
No, she's... She's fine.
Zach?
Yeah, Zach. After Nicola's real dad. And don't think that you're ever going to get to see him. Because you're not. I'm going to make sure that he never knows you even existed. Pass me that tape.
Why?
Just do it, please.
I take it all back, Gary. We're not so dissimilar, you and me. Both good men at heart. But you cross that line and do something to our families, and there's nothing we're not capable of. Not right, Sarah?
I need to get him up.
What are you doing?
This is exactly what I warned you would happen. You need to phone the police now.
I told you, we wait.
Do you not see how messed up this is? I know how important this is to you, but you need to finish it now. Gary!
Got all the baby stuff you asked for.
Thanks, love.
Oh, how is he?
He is absolutely perfect. Hello. Look. Hello.
Turn again.
It's locked.
He's still in here.
Gary.
Well, it seems the local constabulary didn't find my little hiding place after all. How about that?
Get here, babe. Get here.
Move! Come on, move. Right, you. Phone. Put it down there.
All right.
And you're going to make a phone call for me on your phone.
Who to?
You phone Nicola. You tell her to get over here immediately. And make sure she brings my grandson. Make the call.
Don't do it.
Say one more thing. Gary, please. Help me make it 5.
I haven't got her number.
No, but Gary has. Sarah, if I don't hear you punching in numbers by the time I count to 3, 1,
I'm calling her.
You know you're not getting away this time.
Nicola. Hi, it's Sarah. Are you okay? Good. I've got a bit of a strange request. Please, could you come to the builder's yard? Yeah, can you bring Zach? It's just, me and Gary have put together a little present for you, and it's a surprise. Okay. Okay, bye.
Sarah?
Were you just on my phone?
Yeah, I thought it was Gary, so I answered it, only it was Sarah, which is a bit weird. I think I confused her.
Well, that's what happens when you pick up other people's phones.
I think she thought I was Nicola.
Nicola? Why would Nicola be on my phone?
Well, I've no idea. I said it was me, only I don't think she could hear me.
Well, you do have quite a feminine voice.
I said something about a present for a baby.
Oh, right, yeah, I suppose he's doing a whip round.
Well, there you go. My feminine voice just saved you from forking out.
Yeah, you should pick up my phone more often. Do you give me a dance?
Hey, I thought you were clearing out the loft this afternoon.
Yeah, I am, love. It's just that Kev's had quite a stressful day and needed a pint because Jack went missing.
Yeah.
But you found him, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Right, we'll finish that and then get to it, because I'm fed up of tripping up over all your stuff. You have remembered that I'm going to this charity do, aren't you, in a bit?
Yeah, of course I have, and you look lovely. Well, I'm not just saying it just because I've not done the loft, you know. You do, you look very nice.
Right, well, don't forget.
I won't. Have a nice time, won't you? Right, come on, darts.
What about the loft?
You heard what she said. She's going to some do we've got all night.
So, well, I'm glad I'm not married to you.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual, even if you do have a feminine voice.
Well, is she?
I told you she might take a while. She's just had a baby.
Code.
What?
Code!
2580.
If I find out you've called anybody else, you're gonna watch him die first. 2. 5.
I didn't call her.
Who did you call? Who did you call?
I called Tim.
Please.
sure you don't want help with that cart?
Sit down, little lady, and let a man get to work on his flat pack.
Oh, it's only a couple of screws, and don't be stealing all my glory. It took me ages to put that flipping thing together. Billy and Summer are going to pop round in a bit to have a go up.
Oh, and I'm happy to show him off.
That'll be them now, I'll get it.
No, I'll go. They said I need to keep active.
Not too many hugs. We don't want you bursting your stitches.
Yeah.
Boo. Where's my grandson?
You're not coming anywhere near him.
Don't hurt her, she's just had a baby.
Ah, there he is. There's my boy.
He's no part of you. None of us are now.
He's got a good set of lungs on him, Zacharias. What? Zacharias. The saint that protected his son from the executioners.
That's Isaac. After my real dad.
Yeah, Gary said. But he's still got feeling blood pumping in his veins. Oh, and Gary. Not so chatty now.
What have you done?
I saw you fall. You didn't come back up.
Hello, Eileen. I'd almost forgotten you were there. That's how much I care about you now. Would you really think that somebody like you could do away with somebody like me?
Just don't.
You disgust me. You always have. You do know, don't you, the reason I was with you was for cover. You know that, right? I used to feel physically sick whenever I had to touch you. You're not even worth a bullet. I'm here for my grandson.
You're coming nowhere near him. You want him, you're gonna have to kill me first.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Me too.
This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
No!
Go on. Go on. Right, go on, leave me. Go on.
It's locked!
Right, well, get me out of these. There's tools on there. Go on. You've got to stop him.
Should go to him, he needs you.
That's right. Me. Not you. He'll never need you.
Pick him up.
You don't tell me what to do.
What kind of mother leaves a baby crying?
Kind that will protect him with her very last breath.
I'm just gonna hold him, kiss him, and then I'll go.
No, never. You get out.
I'm really sorry, Nick. I didn't want it to go this way.
Pat. Go on, point it at me. See if I move.
You know, King Herod was so enraged. He sent word to Zacharias telling him that he would be killed if he didn't surrender his son.
Oh, so you're Herod now. She told me you thought you were God.
Zacharias sent word back. Said, you might kill my body, but the Lord will receive my soul.
You won't kill him, me.
No. He loves me for it. You won't.
He's sick. He's sick. We don't know what he's capable of. Right, it's him. Get in there. Get in there. Well, you took your time.
So I'm guessing it hasn't gone to plan then.
You know what I've come to realise, Nick? All of this, not about you and me. It's about me and him. My grandson. My blood. My legacy.
He has nothing to do with you.
Okay, last chance.
Get it off me! No, I'm not letting him get away with it again! Get off him!
No, Nicola. What have you done? Nicola? Call an ambulance!
Get away from here.
She needs help!
What? Oh!
It sounded like a gunshot.
Can't see anything.
Well, there were some workmen at the brewery earlier. Perhaps it came from there.
So do you reckon this is going to happen then, or what?
Well, Frob's called it off. Him and Steve are dead men. All right, big man. Not me, you spanner. I should kill them both.
He's got a pint.
Hey. We're doing it? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Hey, everyone. Sorry about the delay. We're ready to go now.
Finally.
Yeah, you see,
Robert, don't worry. We all know what an idiot Steve's been.
Oh, right. Well, saves time, doesn't it?
I think that's your cue.
Scrub up well, don't they? They do, yeah. I just wish Johnny was here to see.
Tell me when I can look.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Now.
Help me! Help me! She's dying! Help me!
Nicola?
Gary.
Oh, it's Pat. Is Pat had it gone?
Yeah, we heard the shot. Where's Nicola?
Eileen, where are they?
Ma'am.
Whose blood is this?
I don't know, but he wanted Zach and Nicola wouldn't give him to him, so there's been a struggle.
Shh. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
Hey, sweetheart. Don't tell anyone. Surprise.
Nicola, can you hear me?
Need an ambulance now, guys.
No. Hang up now.
Oh, look, she's gonna...
Hang up the phone now!
Don't.
If I see anybody else with a phone, I will start shooting! Roy, you collect everybody's phone up and put them where I can see them.
Of course, we were all just trying to help Nicola.
Do it, Roy!
This is all trying to...
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's gonna have to be. Look, she needs surgery or she's gonna die soon. Okay, we need to get to hospital right now.
You're gonna save her.
Pat, she's your daughter.
That's why he's gonna save her. Or I will shoot her first! No!
Okay.
Okay,
Pressure on her. Push down. He's just shot his daughter and taken her with him. I can barely feel the pulse. We need an ambulance now. It's her only chance of survival, okay? She needs medical attention now.
I'm thinking.
What's there to think about? You need to escape. She needs an ambulance.
Move.
So sorry. You
You save her. Okay, I need a hostage.
No, go. No, I'll go. No.
I'll do it.
You.
No.
Take me, not her. Out of the way, Robert.
Robert, leave it.
Robert, I will kill you. Then I will kill her.
Shall no.
Please, take me, please.
Everybody over there! Move!
I love you.
And I promise you, if anybody follows me into that kitchen, I will shoot her. You?
Yeah, me.
Get off!
No, it's me, okay, Sally, okay? I need to stay calm, okay? Stay with me, okay?
Did you see it all happen so quickly?
At least I know you'll be going right back inside.
Okay. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's keeping you alive right now, okay?
Let's be sure that she goes down for murder.
Stay with me, okay?
Did that come from the bistro?
Oh, no, I think so.
Is it true? You're back?
Yeah. I think Mum's in there with him.
At least I'm gonna die happy knowing you'll rot in jail for this.
You were going to shoot her. And even if you weren't, I'd have still done it. It'd be worth every second of being locked up.
You heard that, Michelle? You saw it, I got a witness.
Oh, it's self-defense.
You don't have to do that.
You wouldn't risk getting locked up. Lying for hair.
I would. And for Luke. And Dee.
Yeah. Because people like you don't get to win. Not in the end. And when we're finished here, I'm going to walk out there and I'm going to go and meet my grandson. And we're going to forget that you ever existed. I win.
Something's happening. Somebody's coming out. Get everybody back. Everybody back!
Hands
on your head! Hands on your head!
Right, flipping it, calm down and inside.
Jenny! I was about you put them down, mate, and send them some paramedics. We've got people shot inside. My mum is
Everybody
in there.
stay where you are!
It's safe.
Pat Phelan's dead. We need to get Nicola and Michelle to hospital.
Michelle! Okay then, single file, over here, quickly.
Jenny!
All right, calm down. It's my husband. Sorry, Ali's with her.
Sorry, I should have been there. I'm sorry.
Mum! Hey!
Thank God for that, get here.
Sorry, you need to pick back into no questions.
Right. Zach?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
She's a grandma.
Tim! Tim! Yeah? What's all this about Phelan? Nicola and Michelle have been shot. Apparently they're still alive, but Phelan's dead.
What, he shot himself?
Oh, it is so.
I can't believe it.
You say that again. It's all going on today, isn't it?
Gail.
No, I didn't mean that. I just...
No, it's all right. You got a point, to be fair.
Let's just go inside, shall we?
You stay away from me, do
Mum,
you
just
hear?
leave it, will you?
Oh, David, don't.
But you told me I'm not meant to run away from him, remember?
David, just come
Just stay
inside.
there.
David!
So you told them then? Well, even if they believe you, the police don't. You wasted your time. They were never going to convict me. There's no evidence. So all you've done is make sure everyone knows what we did.
No, what I've done is let the police know who you really are. So if you try anything like that again with anybody else, they'll have a case against you and I'll be waiting for you in court.
Never going to happen, mate.
See all this today? Pat Phelan, he thought he got away with it, didn't he? And now he's dead. They got him, just like they'll get you one day.
They've taken Nicola to where the general.
From what these guys are saying, you might have saved both their lives. Thanks, Ali.
Well, I'm going to head down there, so I'll meet you there, okay?
Ali. I love you.
I love you too.
Listen, what Phelan said about what you saw.
He's destroyed enough flaps.
I suppose you get what you want. It's your wedding day after all.
We're taking it through the back.
Although, technically, we're not actually married yet, are we? Hey, it's not too late. I mean, you still got the dress. I'm sure the registrar's around here somewhere.
Maybe we should postpone.
Do you think?
I just want to know how long this is going to take. Is anyone left in there?
What if she dies?
It's okay.
Well, it's not, though, is it? No, I'm the one that brought him back. If it weren't for me...
Yeah, oh, you know what? You're right. It's not okay. You need to keep your voice down because if anyone finds out...
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, do you know it's so good to see you. And little Zach is gorgeous, isn't he?
Come here, mate.
Why didn't you tell us you were out? Well, it was just Gary and I. Well, I found out late in the day that I was going to be released early, so we wanted it to be a surprise for you. Sounds stupid now.
It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Bit of a coincidence, though, isn't it? You turning up the same time as Pat.
Yeah, well, he seems to follow me everywhere, that man, doesn't he? What's going to happen now? Now? Just want to question me again, and then... Well, before that, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm just going to have a word with someone. I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit.
I feel fine, but thank you.
I'll look after her.
Okay.
Have you heard?
What?
Pat's dead. He shot Michelle in front of me. She's all right. She's still alive, but I thought he was going to shoot me, so I grabbed a knife.
You killed him.
It was in self-defense.
Are you sure? Are you sure that he's dead? Yeah. And you actually saw him?
Eileen, he's dead. It's over.
Nothing I can ever say will ever make things right between us. but I need to say it. I am so sorry for what he did to you. I'm so sorry what we did to you. Thank you. I fantasised about killing him in prison. I fantasised about what it would feel like, but it didn't feel good. Because it felt like he'd done that. I don't like the person that he's made me into. Yeah, I feel the same. But that can't be right, can it? It can't be, Eileen. We can't be as bad as him. Because he's done this to us. He deceived you. And he raped me, and he framed me, and... I'm so sorry. We're all his victims, you know. Of all people that he killed. And the people like us, he's tried to destroy. That's all on him. But with us, he's failed. 'Cause we're still here. And we get to live our lives and forget about him. It's like we've been sleeping. And he's just a bad nightmare. But from today, we wake up and we move on. So yeah. Yeah, I forgive you. Thank you.
So, come on then. Clearly there's something else going on here. Phelan just happened to get murdered the day you got released.
All right, Kev, leave it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can, please.
Right, so, apparently Nick's in surgery, but the bullet missed anything life-threatening, so...
So, thank God.
So thank God, yeah.
Right, I'll come back to ours if you want, Anna. Stay as long as you like.
No, thank you. When the police are finished with me, though, you can give us a lift to the station.
What, you're not staying?
Nah, I think after everything, I'm done with Weatherfield. What? I know, I'm sorry, darling. I told the police where I'm staying.
Where's that?
At my Auntie Maureen's in Durham. Yeah, she's got me a cleaning job and a little flat. It's nice. But he's gone now, and we're all here for you. I know, I just... You know, there's too many memories here. I need a clean slate. No, I'm not letting you leave me again. You know, there's a spare room in my flat. You could always come with me if you like. I mean, I know you've got school and everything. All right. What, you want to? Yeah, I want to come with you.
Hang on a minute, Faye.
What, you want to leave?
Well, it's like Mum said. A clean slate. We could do that together.
We're not here.
No. Look, please, Dad, just at least let me give it a go.
I'm gonna come and visit you.
Yeah, cool.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Thanks, Kev.
That's him.